Hey everyone, and welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're skipping all that get-rich-quick garbage you see online and mapping out a real, step-by-step roadmap for starting your very first business as a teenager. We're going to look at exactly what you need to build a rock-solid foundation from absolute zero. I'm talking about equipping you with the right starter tools, the exact daily growth tasks you need to hit, and the financial steps required to turn your early hustle into serious, long-term wealth. Okay, first things first, let's dive into a quick reality check. If you're scrolling social media and see some creator boasting about making easy money while barely lifting a finger, yeah, they are lying to you. What they conveniently forget to mention is that their actual business is just selling you an insanely overpriced course, not the side hustle they're showing off. Notice the harsh contrast here between those fake TikTok scams and actual reality. Look, earning money as a student doesn't mean getting paid to lay around watching Netflix. Real teen hustles require hard work, consistent skill stacking, and relentlessly reaching out to clients. There are absolutely no free rides here, but if you're willing to put in the time, the upside is massive. All right, moving on to section 1, your starter toolkit. Before we even think about picking a business model, we've got to arm you with the digital backbone of your operations. And you know what's great? You don't need huge startup capital. These 4 digital tools are literally all you need to launch a profitable service today. You've got Canva for design, Procreate, which is just a simple one-time $13 app for high-quality drawing, ChatGPT to handle your copywriting and SEO, and Google Trends and Maps to hunt down local clients. Let's jump into section 2, choosing your first business. So let's explore 3 specific setups you can launch right now without holding any physical inventory or dropping big money up front. First up is print on demand. This is a game changer because it allows you to focus purely on design and marketing, entirely avoiding those 2 a.m. shipping nightmares. Most teams just don't have the budget or garage space to hold boxes of inventory, right? Well, by using a platform like Printify, a product is only created after a customer actually buys it. You just upload a design and they print it, pack it, and ship it directly. Easy. Now, if you'd rather offer services over designing products, you have to look at the Google Maps hustle. Just take Google's free 42-minute course on business profiles. Then, you literally just search around for unclaimed local businesses. We're talking plumbers, painters, local shops in your town who have terrible photos and no website. One creator actually made hundreds of dollars in under 4 hours just by calling these exact businesses and optimizing their profiles so they rank higher. No joke. Or, hey, you can just leverage the skills you already have. You can sell a service like copywriting on Upwork. There's a student named Ryan who charges over $1,000 per project doing exactly this. Alternatively, consider tutoring. You really don't need to be a rocket scientist for this. You just teach a few grade levels below you. By tapping into your teachers and family friends, you can easily build up a client base paying up to $100 an hour. That brings us to section 3, daily tasks for growth. Because having the idea, that's only 10% of the battle. Now we need to talk about the actual daily grind required to secure clients. Building wealth requires extreme discipline. Just like waking up at 4 a.m. for sports practice teaches you how to outwork your competition, you must actively structure your day for business success. Dedicate your mornings to skill stacking, so learning new things like video editing or sales. Spend your afternoons cold pitching clients on Upwork or through direct messages. And finally, use your evenings to build up your portfolio so you actually have something to show those potential clients. Now, I want you to burn this number into your brain, 5%. In cold outreach, 95% of your messages are going to be left unread. You are going to face a mountain of rejection. But that responsive 5%, that is exactly what will build your business. It's a numbers game, so you've got to get relentless with your pitching.
Moving right along to section 4, the financial foundation.
Okay, so you've put in the daily work and the cash is starting to roll in. What exactly should you be doing with it so you don't just blow it all on late-night fast food and video games? Well, if you're under 18, convincing your parents to open a custodial account is the ultimate life hack. Because you legally can't invest on your own just yet, this account allows an adult to invest money on your behalf. Imagine asking for cash for your birthdays instead of video games and stashing that money into a low-cost S&P 500 index fund. Those have historically averaged over a 12% return over the last 10 years. That's a massive head start. And the very second you turn 18, the financial world totally opens up. You must immediately open 2 separate bank accounts with minimal fees. The first is a checking account for your daily wage flow. The second, and this is absolutely crucial, is a high-interest savings account. You want to keep this one at an entirely different bank, so your money is out of sight and out of mind. Use it strictly to build up a solid 3 to 6 month emergency stash. Also, start building your credit score immediately. Using a credit card responsibly acts kind of like an Uber rating for your money, which honestly is one of the most misunderstood concepts in personal finance. If you buy normal things like gas and pay the balance off in full every single month without fail, you literally never pay a dime in interest. Instead, you build a stellar credit score, which is going to secure you significantly lower interest rates when you want to, say, buy a house in the future. Finally, Section 5, long-term wealth building. Let's see how all this foundation building leads to the ultimate endgame, because it's not just about making a few $100 online. It's about setting yourself up for massive long-term wealth. And the secret weapon behind this entire explainer comes down to one thing: compound interest. It acts exactly like a giant snowball rolling down a hill. First, you earn interest on your initial investment, but as time goes on, you earn interest on that interest. Your money starts doing all the heavy lifting for you, growing exponentially the longer it rolls. Seriously, look at this math, because it is staggering. If you invest just $250 a month at an 8% return starting right at age 18, by the time you're 65, you'll have roughly $1.5 million tax-free. But if you wait just 10 years and start at age 28, you end up with less than half of that, about $679,000. This proves beyond a shadow of a doubt that time is your absolute greatest, most unfair advantage. So we've laid the whole shebang out for you. You know that you don't need money to start, just the right digital tools, a smart business model like freelancing or print on demand, the sheer discipline to pitch clients daily, and the financial maturity to invest your profits rather than blowing them. The only thing left to do is take action. So are you going to start stacking their skills and pitching clients today? Or are you going to sit back and let another decade of life-changing compound interest completely slip away?